Oh, this is Thursday, June 11th, 2009. Today, I had lots of things happen. My films arrived this morning. Both of the two that I got this week are Ghosts of Girlfriends Past. That's starring Matthew McConaughey. It's been out a couple weeks. We're going to keep it for 1 week here at the Astro 3. And the other one is Imagine That. That's the one with Eddie Murphy. And that's opening day on Friday for that. So we're going to have that for 2 weeks. We're going to keep Land of the Lost, the Will Ferrell movie, and that'll be our 3 movies for the week. So, got that done. Ed Miller came in and put together one of the movies, and actually he put both of them together. I put one of them together on some big reels, and then all he had to do was reel them onto the platter that way. I'd already done most of the splicing, and then he did all the second one himself, and that freed up a lot of time for me. So that was great. I took a part up because after the showings tonight, somebody was coming by to pick it up. He just left, actually. So he's driving that to another theater somewhere where some poor guy is going to get to stay up all night putting that one together. Well, he'll probably do it in the morning. But anyway, that's going to be a last-minute thing for them. But I hope they have good luck with the movie. I really enjoyed having it. It was a good show. And we had great attendance. And it was fun putting together that thing with the balloons and everything. And I hope we can do something like that again sometime. So yesterday, Ron Dalkey came down. He's from Pioneer Coating. What he did was he put on the roof on the building. He took off the old tar and everything that was on top of there and put the Conklin foam product on top of that with the hard top on top of it. And he put all that on the roof. And what he did is he came down yesterday and had a couple guys go into the alleyway, the wall in the alley, and scrape all the loose things off of the wall. So what we're going to do now is have him put foam all along the wall in the alley, which will clean that up. It'll get rid of all those damaged bricks. It'll just cover those up, and it'll waterproof all that and give us a little bit of insulation on the north side of the building there. And then he's also going to go, when the building gets where the building and the ground meet, he's going to make a little curved area so that any water there will just wash into the alley instead of pooling along the edge of the building. And that should help some of the leaks we've had into the foundation. So I'm really looking forward to getting that done. He said we're looking at some hot, dry weather coming up in the next week, and he thinks he can knock that out pretty quick. So that'll be great. I'm going to have him check over the roof when he's here, if he will take a couple minutes for that, and see if there's any damage from that hailstorm. So I figured he knows his business. He'll know if there's any damage up there to worry about, since he has to warranty it. Let's see. So anyway, after all that scraping yesterday, there's just a big mess underneath it. And a couple of the kids that were selling lemonade a couple weeks ago, they happened to come by, and I mentioned that maybe they'd like to clean that up, and we could arrange some kind of payment or some trade or something, you know. And Ron thought that was a good idea. And so they came back today and spent probably about an hour, about 5 of these guys, with shovels and wheelbarrows, and they just scooped everything up and cleaned it up real nice. Swept some of the stuff off, so we got rid of all the paint chips and everything. So hopefully that'll help Ron get started a lot faster on his business when he gets back here. So we had a good night tonight, about 50 people for the first show and another 7 people for the second show. And I'm real happy with that. That's a great Thursday night. So anyway, I think I'll call it quits for tonight. I have to make my phone message up. And I think other than that, I'm pretty much ready for the morning. We're going to screen Imagine That at 9:30. And then about 2 o'clock, we're going to watch Ghosts of Girlfriends Past. And I'll get a good idea on the timing and make sure I haven't got any missed frames or messed up anything on those. So it should be a nice kind of maybe a relaxing afternoon and morning for a change instead of work. I'll actually get to sit down and watch a show. Woohoo! Anyway, that's it for tonight. Thanks a lot.
lift it back.
Don't tear everybody